Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out this beautiful day to celebrate this beautiful lady right here that is looking forward to higher levels of what she's already been doing for our awesome community. Uh, First up at bat, I believe, is help me, Lauren. All right, got to get the notes and the eyes right. So Lauren is the beautiful daughter of Lucretia Free. She's a graduate of Cienega High School in 2011. She briefly attended college. She was signed as a model for the in Los Angeles with the Wilhelmina Modeling Agency. She moved to Dallas in 2015. Was signed with Kim Dawson Agency, where she's been working with J.C. Penney, Dickies, Dillard's, Neiman Marcus, and other clients. So I present to you Ms. Free.
Everybody, thank you for coming. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. My name is Lauren, and Lucretia is my mom. As some of you may know, in 2001, my mom started a community paper that blossomed into what is now the Vale Voice. It allowed her in the community to express ideas as well as promote small and local businesses. My mom has always been an extremely driven and fiercely passionate woman who strives not only for excellence but also for what's right. I've had the privilege of working by her side over the last 20 years and learned many valuable lessons along the way. Watching her take this next step to follow a dream she's had for so long has been incredibly inspiring, and I'm so proud of you, Mama. Love you. And next up is Jean.
Sorry, people, I wasn't quite quick enough with all this. It was kind of in motion, but I'm here now. So, Jean Banderzee is Lucretia's one of her best friends, mentors. She moved to Tucson from Chicago, and lived here for about 20 years. She raised her 5 beautiful adult children. Lucretia and Jean met within days of Lucretia moving to Rita Ranch. She worked for 4 years as a teacher in the Vale School District and has been employed with Pima Medical Institute for the last 14 years. Ms. Jean Vanderzee. Thank you.
Well, I agree with Lauren. It's super exciting to stand around and see so many people in support of someone I respect so much. 20 years ago, as Lucretia mentioned, we were next door neighbors. We both arrived in Tucson within about a week of each other. And so we were newbies together and had children that right away palled around together. And I can remember as we stood in our cul-de-sac and watched our children play that she started talking about her desire to have an impact on the community. And so I would like to say that the Vale Voice was born in our cul-de-sac as we watched children on their bikes. And it was so exciting to see her not be afraid of trying something new or to overcome her fear. And that's always what I've seen in Lucretia. She's not afraid to do hard things, to try things for the first time, and to do things that maybe other people don't think are worth doing. And when I look, I can't tell you, every month when I get the Vale Voice in my mailbox, I have this sense of pride of we birthed this idea. And her impact on this community has been so amazing. As it's grown by leaps and bounds, so has the Vale Voice, so has her impact. She's so committed to this area and to being a voice. One of the other things that I know about Lucretia is she's an amazing listener, and she's such a curious person. And I think all of us are looking for politicians that are better listeners than talkers. And I think that that's what she's bringing to the table. She's bringing a curiosity about what are the concerns that you have that I'm not aware of, and help me be a better learner. So I'm really excited to see Lucretia pursuing this dream. Thanks so much for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, now in his 5th year of public service as District 4 Supervisor, Steve Christie's accomplishments include board member and chair of the Arizona State Transportation Board, ADOT, member and chair of the Pima Association of Governments Regional Transportation Authority, and board member of Tucson Regional Economic Opportunities, TREO, a man that needs no real introduction, the Honorable Supervisor Steve Christie.
Well, I don't plan on speaking more than 45 minutes to an hour, so it's one of my shorter speeches, but I want to introduce some of Lucretia's co-workers in our office. First and foremost, our Chief of Staff, I call her Chief of Stuff, Beth Borazon. Our Green Valley representative, who spends so much time having to go back and forth, but really knows Green Valley. We're very proud of him. Tom Bresney and his wife, Jeannie. And our newest addition, who is living and residing in Corona de Tucson and is going to be taking an active part when Lucretia gets on the campaign trail. And we're so proud to have her, Selena Venezuela. So it is with great pleasure, a distinct honor, and a feeling of personal satisfaction and pride that I give my enthusiastic and heartfelt endorsement to Lucretia Free as Republican candidate for the U.S. House of Representatives in Arizona's Congressional District 2. In my estimation, there is no better candidate and no better qualified candidate for CD2 than Lucretia Free. I have had the great opportunity to work with Lucretia, and as your county supervisor, I have seen her dedication, her drive, and her energy in serving our Southeast region with distinction, with commitment, and especially with results. Her successes start with her founding the Southeast Regional Council, bringing the Vail, Corona de Tucson, and Southeast Pima County together as one voice, as one people, to forward the needs and ideas of this community. As the chair of Pima County's Transportation Advisory Committee, Lucretia has represented the infrastructure and transportation needs with determination, resulting in over 70 miles of renewed and repaired roadways for this community. And I've seen her caring compassion as she has labored tirelessly, providing constituent services to hundreds of District 4 residents. And the best example of these efforts is her hard work in securing the Leon Ranch Road. As a business owner, Lucretia's Vail voice has given definition, information, and guidance to over 20,000 Vail Voice monthly readers. And that business sense is exactly what we need in Washington, D.C., and what we expect from our representatives in CD2, and we'll get that and more from Lucretia Free. Lucretia has no connections with Maricopa County or the city of Phoenix. She has no baggage of special interests or hidden agendas. Her only special interests are giving CD2 the best representation ever in Washington, and her agenda, which is not hidden, is to serve our district, our state, and our country with pride and integrity. Lucretia Free is one of us, from here and for here. No one has deeper grassroots than Lucretia Free. No one knows our community better than Lucretia Free. And no one will do us a better job in Congress than Lucretia Free. Lucretia has true conservative values, possessing the mind and common sense of a businesswoman, along with the gift of a true heart for public service. There is simply no one better to represent us in Washington, D.C. than Lucretia Free. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I give my endorsement and support to Lucretia Free, and remember, live free, vote free. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Christie.